Hello, my darlings. What are you all doing today? Hey, Flam, are you darlings there as well?
Ah!
That's a
Just
yes.
about had enough of you.
The tradition begins. Lay it on me, Len. Yeah, yeet. Thank you for that. I have actually been looking through the cat tree, and let me tell you, there are some very weird things in there. Eventually, Lynn may unearth them and get them cleaned out. Yes, exactly, cleaning out the cat tree. The plushies are always first. The ones that Lynn has gone and stockpiled during the night, saving just for the start of the stream. And hello, Tex. Good to see you, darling. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Tonight is going to be a bit of a short stream because we did our long one yesterday. I have POTD tonight, and because not every single member of my static is comfortable being on stream, I don't stream POTD. So, we are going to have a bit of a short stream tonight. It's only going to be about 2 hours. But we are going to have a lot of fun while we're doing it, because tonight, yep, Palace of the Dirt. We are... I forgot. Flam, do you remember what floor we were on?
170.
Yeah, we're there. And this is our attempt number, what, 6?
6, but it's the second time we got this high.
Mm-hmm.
The first we died at 183.
Yeah.
Because Chimera said so.
Yeah, we ended up on a floor where there was literally 5 rooms. And every patrol was 2 chimeras. We stood no chance, and we had run out of rages, so we were promptly obliterated and sent back down to floor 100. I play BLM in POTD to commit many things that are legal and legitimate. I heard Black Mage is really good.
I play Reaper, and I play Astro, depending on my mood.
And I am the tank. I am the gunbreaker. So we wish us luck, because we are gonna try and push as hard as we can tonight. But hopefully luck will be with us, because we've been having horrible RNG recently.
I got a question, Ninny.
Mm-hmm.
Ninny. There you are. Hello.
Oh, BLM has an Addle, which is super strong as a debuff in there. Ooh, we actually have a Black Mage in our party. I'll make sure to tell them about Addle tonight if they haven't been using it already.
Oh, yes. Doing anything with a debuff is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
As it turns out, what was it?
Oh, the difference between a Mimic murking you and not murking you? Go ahead, Ninny.
Do you happen to have a ranged physical on the team?
No, it is literally Black
Gunbreaker,
Mage, Reaper, Sage, and me, the Gunbreaker.
I see. Well, mimics can be interrupted on their, whatever their pox,
yeah,
was it?
Only a tank has an interrupt right now, because mine's considered a stun.
Oh, really?
Yes, ranged physical does have an interrupt, though, which is why
Machinist is one of the strongest POTD classes. I
Yeah.
did not know that.
One of our previous runs was with a Machinist, and then we replaced him with a Reaper, because the Machinist wanted to be a Sage.
For context here.
They wanted Sage. Yes, Ninny?
I managed to get to, I think, floor 60 on a first run with Machinist.
Whoa!
Completely
Solo?
without death. Solo.
Holy.
The only reason that I was stopped at 60 is because in the 70 boss, I pulled a little too early and didn't go out of Succubus form.
Oh no! It's so bad timing, basically.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna continue the run on that save, air quotes, but yeah, obviously I won't be able to get past floor 100. At the very least, I want to get to floor 100.
I think you'll be able to get past floor 100.
Oh no, I literally can't.
Time.
If you die, you can't.
Oh,
not on that specific
that's right.
save.
Yeah, not on that specific save, but I'm pretty sure you can make it.
Oh no, I totally can. I'm going to, but I want to get to floor 100 in general, so at least I can say I've done it once.
My fangs are very insistent on showing tonight.
But after that, once I get to my Aether gear or whatever the heck, up to probably around a 70 or 80 is what I'm gonna start actually caring about not dying. Because
Yeah, that's fair.
getting to floor 60 without dying, I think is pretty cool with my
Oh,
Aether
yeah.
gear at like low 40s for most of it.
Oh, so you don't even have a full 99.99 Aether pool?
Oh no, I was like at 50.
Oh, wow. Then yeah, getting to floor 60 is even more impressive given that most
Yeah,
people
like
can't even
like Blaze
touch
said,
101
Machinist is
plus without 99.
obscenely powerful.
Also, darlings. Ninny, I'm grabbing you by the ear. Flam, I'm grabbing you by the noodle. Get ready for the
At least
portal.
grab me by the scruff, please.
Oh, you want to be scruffed this time? Okay.
Yes, it's much
right.
less painful than the ear.
And grab! There we are. See? Not so bad. Hi, Nero. Got out of the wiring, did you?
Blaze, my Machinist wasn't able to do one-shot everything. However, a good combo tended to kill at most everything. Especially when I got my heat gauge full.
I still need to learn how to do Machinist properly. I love the class, but I can't figure out how it actually works. So I might have to have somebody actually show me the ropes for Machinist one day.
I could do that.
Really?
I won't be able to show you the
would?
optimal rotation, but I can show you how the bases work.
What do I look like? A serious content pusher? Come now. You know me better than that.
I will give you the extremely Cliff Notes version of how to play Machinist. Whenever you are doing your heat gauge combo, slap with your detonate.
Oh!
Because, yeah.
I don't know why, but I thought you were going to say something else, and I was going to be like, you sure you want to say?
Drill go burr. Yeah, I did. I have gotten the hang of drill. I will admit, whenever that cooldown is off, I hit it and cackle like a maniac. You should probably not give an Archfey a gun. Just saying. Probably not the best decision.
If you give him else a cookie, but in the theme of if you give an Archfey a gun, he'll ask for a bullet.
So
I cannot be trusted with such things.
Detonate, if I recall, it scales its attack power based on how many attack skills you use.
Oh.
And since your heat combo uses a bunch of them really quickly, reducing the cooldown on each of them, or recast time, I suppose, you're able to get the maximum damage out of that with just the combo. If you're able to sneak in like another, once your heat combo's over, if you're able to sneak in another extra one, it doesn't make any difference because it's already at max. But you can if you want to.
That's good to know. I'll have to start training with it because I hear that is exceptionally good for making a necromancy run, which is something I do want to do eventually in the future. I'm contemplating either doing it as Machinist or as Red Mage.
Red Mage is very good. The problem is, well, you have to cast.
Yeah, well, Red Mage at least I can do instant cast for the most part.
Every other spell, though.
Oh, you're knee-deep in puzzle hell, are you? Oh, no, what are you up to, out of curiosity? But no, go ahead. Lurk away, my darling. We are just about to get started. In fact, Nitty, would you mind doing a recap for everyone?
All right, I shall. To my recollection, we... Excuse me. The last time on Fae and Friends, decided to go and figure out where the goblin camp was. We did come across a goblin, or rather a town that had been overrun by goblins and sacked. Managed to convince them, heavy air quotes, to not try to kill us. And after doing so, we talked to some ogres, tried to recruit them, failed, sadly. And then went down into the well, thinking that there might be some survivors down there. As it turns out, no. There was not. Instead, there were spiders. A mama spider who, in a premonition... in a premonition to Aphelion, had killed us. But in the second time around, so to speak, we managed to wipe the floor with them quite handily. In the process of doing so, we also found a gem, which appears that it might fit in the book, the very good, the no good, very bad book.
As I said before, the no good, very bad, stinky, icky necromancy of Brand necromancy book.
The horrible, stinky, we have no idea what it's going to do, but it's probably a bad idea book. So, we are continuing tonight's adventures. And it is going to be fun and interesting to see what all the crew can get up to. Where we go from here as well. Oh, let me do, really quick, the all too familiar thing in the chat. So give me just 1 second to type this up.
I'm going to pet Blossom. That's my cat. If people didn't know.
Meowinator.
She's scared because the ice storm is weird. What's this white stuff on the ground? I haven't ever seen snow in my life.
Makes my toes feel weird.
Makes your toes feel cold.
Father, why am I cold?
Now there's snow on the ground. Well, rather, it's an ice storm. Oh, man, you should see all the voices Niddy has.
New, what do you mean new day voice? I think I've used that one before.
No, not on stream.
Oh, really? All right, then let me just... Father, I crave violence.
Yay!
There we go. As the text says in the background, for those of you who are new to Baldur's Gate 3's streams, I do not respond to chat very much, as I am focused on the roleplay. It is much like you are joining us at an actual round-the-table session. So I will only be responding to messages during OOC breaks. And, but you are still free to react, still free to give me your commentary. I'm able to see everything, so don't worry. Chat is not hidden from me. And to my darling lurkers out there who've chosen to spend your evening with me, yet again, thank you so much for being here. For me entertaining you at work through your shifts and helping those work hours pass a little better and swifter. To those of you who are at home who are nice and comfy, make sure you eat, drink, take your meds if you haven't, and get nice and cozy. And I hope you enjoy tonight's antics, despite the fact that it's a bit of a shorter stream. So, my dears, are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Are you ready to cry? Or something.
Well. Oh, I forgot. We're still in the spooky cave, too. Oh, this is terrifying.
As stated in my recap, we had just ended after killing the Spider Queen.
Oh, yeah. And we chose to camp in the cave because we all took very heavy hits.
All right, dear friends.
Yep.
As a brief reminder to the stream and for those here, we'll begin after the count of 3 and a small delay. As such, 1, 2, 3.
Faye would be sat down next to the campfire, even though it had long gone out by now, as he looked over to WYSTERIA with a curious tilt to his head. So, what gemstone you noticed that you saw? Was it actually worth all the danger you put us through?
WYSTERIA would pull out the book. Manic gleam in her eye.
Oh dear.
As she rolled the oval-like stone close to the thing's mouth.
He starts speaking in tongues, we kill her, right?
Yeah.
Steria, are you...
You have my full permission to kill me if I start hitting on you.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
No. She begins reading it anyway.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Nobody asked you.
Thanks, Lizelle.
Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Yeah,
We
maybe.
surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Steria, do you think this is a good idea?
No. Her hand holds the amethyst as she gently places it into the slot.
Dear. Well, it worked.
Oh, there it goes. Looks pretty, doesn't it?
It does. Terrifying, but pretty.
It's just me, or these weird purple things coming out of it.
Oh no, I can totally see that. She gently opens the book. A
Please
grin
don't
on her
touch them.
face.
Oh dear.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Nini, I don't think this is a good idea.
There was a young hero called Barry. She begins speaking to the book, strangely enough.
Orlin? I'm
The
considering-
glyphs warm impatiently. The book wants you to turn the page, to delve deeper. It's hungry.
Who had the best of tough quest and not tarry. It was going quite well till he fell under a spell.
Orlin, does she usually recite poems to an evil book?
The glyphs seem
Best
to
guess is
burn
that it's
in
the
your eye,
organized
outflashed
outbreak.
your denial. Within the pages, you feel a feral thrashing. Living magic, driven mad by what it was used for. Necromancy. The magical energies of all living
going to be
things were
alright.
stolen, corrupted, and sealed in this vile book. It wants someone to share in its insanity.
I'll be fine. No, poor Barry's got a hag he must marry. I'm gonna reroll that. There we go.
Your limerick's final line pierces something within the book's roiling, vengeful magic. The voices falter, the anger quells. The magic seems to grow still and quiet, like a soothed beast.
The woman would take the page and turn it
Nothing.
once.
Just old parchment covered in arcane symbols. The magic sleeps.
Strange. She gently closes the book.
The heavy cover thumps shut with a strange finality.
Not sure if it did or didn't like you.
Yeah, I know.
I think it liked me, she chirps.
I think it liked you a little too well, if you get my meaning. So,
Perhaps.
what was all those verses and poems you kept reciting to it?
Distraction. It was trying to cause me insanity.
It what?
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Just look at that
Yes.
thing. Screaming all the time.
The
P motions to
second,
the face on the book's cover.
She would hum for a moment. The second verse began portraying a man and several souls inside this book, and their condemnation to insanity, and began trying to share it. So I started saying poems louder and louder until it stopped.
Well, you successfully made it stop, at least, so the tendrils coming out of the cover were something to be concerned with.
A little bit.
I
Can
did.
I read it again?
Steria!
She opens it again.
Oh, Steria!
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs. Without a key, there may be...
Well, nothing more to that.
Well, I'd keep it on you, just in case. I don't know what's going to happen if the book leaves your care as well.
She gives a gentle shrug. I'm not sure.
That worries me.
Yeah. That was stupid of me, wasn't it?
Well, at least nothing actually happened. We can at least be grateful for that. What do you think,
I'm not too
Gordon?
sure about the magic-y stuffs, but I think that's enough excitement for the day.
Oh, by the way, do you want my necklace now?
Your necklace?
I think I can use a spell on it now.
Oh, well then, sure. I can take it.
She throws him the necklace.
He catches
It is an amulet of Speak with Dead.
He very quickly tosses it to Borland.
But I can't use this. What do you mean?
I'm afraid I
guess-
can't touch it.
I think you can talk with Dead now.
It's...
Well,
Whist, I think you might have been misunderstanding something. He's a god?
no, I understand why he can't, but why can't you?
Oh, yeah. As it turns out, concentrating is quite hard while you're raging.
Oh, then give it to Gale.
Here you go, buddy.
The Fae would turn his head as Gale gleefully caught the amulet. Well, at least one of us can hold it. You know, here's the thing. What if Gale casts the spell and I'm the one that speaks?
I think
You could.
going off what I have read, I don't think that'll work.
Oh, so it's bound to the person that awakens them.
I had a cleric friend once. He's quite a powerful guy, but from what he has told me about all this, seems like the spell only works for the person that casts it.
Ah, unfortunate.
The dead may be willing to speak, but only with the person who has the power.
And I can't
see.
use that sort of thing.
Well,
Unfortunately.
perhaps you could use it in your own way one day.
Well,
I
Wish,
might
why
have
don't
to
you
think
use it?
how to
You
try.
got a
Oh yeah, I could
you
use
got
it.
a rather silver tongue.
Oh, it's because I can use it already.
What do
That
you
book
think,
had a-
Stereo?
Hmm?
How would, if I, given what you know of me thus far, how do you think I would be able to bend such a spell to my element? As you say, put
Can you
your own
possess
spin
others?
on it. Well, as evidenced by me standing in front of you, yes, I very much can.
What if you
But
use
they
that
have
amulet?
to be the living.
What if you use that amulet to somehow communicate with them? If if it can bring a sembient of life to a corpse, perhaps it can give you memories of that corpse.
I mean, I
That's
would like to
terribly
point out
risky.
that I have seen that spell cast before. You don't bring it back to life forever. Answer your questions and go back to being dead.
Yeah. It's
I will think
basically
upon
just
it. If there is a way that I could potentially use it in my own methods, I shall. I have to be very careful about that sort of thing, though. So,
I'm not
Stay
sure how
bending
you
rules
all
and all
work
that.
with that, but necromancy ain't all bad.
that is true.
I
will
mean,
give it a
personally,
thought.
if I had a chance to talk to my mum again, I'd be pretty happy about it.
I see that. That's a good way of putting it, actually.
That's it. Maybe we should try to get to that goblin gate finally.
I agree. We should probably get ourselves out of these caves too, but I promise I will think on it. If I can find a way, I will see if I can turn it to our advantage, huh?
Right. Out of character, reading the book is already worth it.
Oh, how so?
I have something called Forbidden Knowledge now.
Ooh.
I gain a
that sounds
+1
tasty.
bonus to wisdom saving throws and ability checks.
Oh, nice!
Oh, there is another OOC thing that I can say, but I'll have to DM it to you, B. You
Oh,
probably already
boy.
know it, though.
Also, we took a long rest last time, so we can just boop.
Yes, we can just go now. I think this
I'm
is the
gonna-
final day we can, Oh, sorry, continue, Nini?
I'm gonna DM it to you privately right now.
Okay. Wisteria frowns. I think this is the final day we can find a cure. We're gonna have to get to that goblin camp sooner rather than later.
It's already the third day.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be able to find something then. Otherwise, I think our time is going to run out.
Swift as my feet can carry
I do have a question, though.
Hmm?
I do have a question, though.
Yes?
Shouldn't we be feeling the effects by now?
Yes, Gale mentioned that the other day, actually. He said we should be, well, practically feverish, and as he so eloquently put it, bleeding from every orifice, and we're not. So he thinks that there is something abnormal about our tadpoles, given that it is the third day, we should be on the verge of death, and yet nothing's happening.
know.
We feel the exact same. Up we go.
She patiently waits for Vorlin.
By the way, I did actually find another way to go in here. We don't have to go back up.
You did?
Yeah, well, you were all looking about the spiders. I found something. Actually, going up until left. I'll be down here.
Aphelion would call down the empty well. Are you coming? Ah! He'd
Wisteria
practically
popped up.
jump as the drow came up next to him.
Hey, did you know there's something else down there?
No, I didn't actually. Do you want me to head
Welcome.
back down?
Yes, that's actually why I was sent up here. She jumps back
Oh.
down.
Ah! How do you not break your legs?
You can see the drow is using the rope and her gloves to slide down it, like a pirate would slide down a sail.
Yeah, very well. He jumped down the well as well.
All right. Come on, then, follow me.
Righto!
Very dark
What I
in here,
saw was
so-
off over here.
Really?
Seemed to be a bit of a path going.
Spider cocoon, another spider
Oh,
cocoon.
I did not see this earlier.
Yeah, while you all were off pissing off Mum over there, I had a look around.
Ah!
Well, be careful. When you get caught, just stay still.
Okay.
I'll wait for you here.
Okay,
Seems to
got
be
it,
a
got it,
wall.
got it. Free. There we are.
Seems to be a wall over here.
Well,
I can't see a way to break it down, though.
Look at that.
yeah,
I
it
can.
is.
One moment. I would move.
I'm leaving. Vorlin, I suggest you get back too. Warlocks
I'll be
don't tend
fine
to.
over here.
Okay.
See if this works. Hey, it did.
So it seemed. Looks like we're back at the town or something.
We are.
What's all going on over here?
This is a forge.
Sword,
Oh,
there's a
shite.
sword.
Are
Ow.
you okay, Borland?
Vorlin,
Yeah, fine now.
Are you sure?
Whoever put this in this chest didn't want me to get it. Shame for them, I survived.
Well,
Vorlin.
good thing you did.
Honestly, it didn't even hurt that much. What's all this?
I definitely think this was a forge. Oh! Wisteria will like that. The man is, of course, rummaging through everything he can get his hands on. Again.
Seems that. From what I can piece together, you see a smith has a...
Call for Susa bark.
There's life's work up here.
Susa tree.
Oh, really?
The Underdark.
Need something from a susa tree, which is apparently found in the Underdark.
Well, we're just gonna have to get some while we're down there.
Actually, I think a better way to put it would be the only place. Unless I could get a...
She raises a finger. Tadpoles first.
There
I
we
agree.
go.
Tadpoles first.
I'll go
You
up and
mind,
look for the one.
I'm
Thank
surprised you don't want to go home sooner rather than later.
Yes, but what's the point of I'm going to die when I get there?
Oh, well, I suppose you have an excellent point.
Watch my loved ones scream and wail as I die. You know.
Oi,
There you go.
you two. You mind bringing over a crate or something for me to land on? I feel like from this side I might hurt
sure.
myself.
There you go.
No, thank you much.
Also, Steria, catch. You throw some thieves' tools to her.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, I guess we need to figure out what building we ended up under this time.
I think might be the one where the goblins were set up.
Oh, really? So we're
I
still
got a
in that
feeling.
town?
Yeah, we're in the blighted village, as they say.
Oh, is it?
I mean, we didn't really go that far, did we?
No, not that I know of.
What is with mortals and your complete inability to see in the dark?
I can see just fine. I don't know what you're all about.
Same here. I live in the dark, silly.
Okay, fair enough. It's just
Especially-
me then.
Technically, I can smell real good. So it's a problem sometimes.
Uh-oh. Was that locked?
Oh, yeah.
Wisteria walked right through.
Oh, well, at least she's leading. See, this is what I don't understand. Why do they not poke their heads through absolutely everything
Thank
they
you.
can get their hands on? It seems ooh, Bargold. It seems incredibly useful.
Aphelion!
Oh, yes?
Come here.
But are you sure?
Yes, the ambush not going to work if there's no treasure in there.
But I'm finding all sorts of things that you would be very appreciative. Okay, fine, I'm coming.
I appreciate you though. But that guy doesn't. She points up to the goblin who looks terrified still.
Aren't you going to work your magic on them?
No. They're not mad or anything. They just if there's another adventure coming, we gotta wait for them to get the treasure.
Oh,
You know?
I see, I see.
They might have something. There's plenty more where that came from, she says after a moment.
Ah, I see. You know,
Speaking of that goblin, let's see what he's got in you anyway.
Oh, that is interesting.
Found a key over here. I don't know what
Out
that
of
is.
character, the mortal's cat is having a time. I'll be right back.
Say, this is... I don't know why, but I get absolute joy out of seeing what you mortals put in random containers in the middle of nowhere.
Well, this isn't the middle of nowhere. It was a town at one point.
Well, it's the middle of nowhere now.
I mean, it's... I think you're misapplying that word there. People used to live here, they were promptly murdered, and the goblins haven't gone through it all yet.
Oh, I see. Well, all the more advantage to take care... all the more reason to take advantage and beat them to it. Because if we can make use of things, why leave them to have everything? Very strong web.
Here I am.
Lynn,
Yeah, what's up?
this is a web. Do you think it could be broken?
I think they just go down where we were.
Oh, well then maybe not worth it. Also, Steria,
Hmm.
he'd throw yet more tools to her.
Thank you.
This is why I look through everything. You'd be surprised what's left behind. Oh no, you
Yes,
went
but
two
my-
different directions.
I mean, I was gonna head off to where the goblins were
I'm just
Oh.
waiting
before we got
outside.
sidetracked again.
So let's
You
go
know,
to
there's a
that weird
perfectly
town.
serviceable door.
Which
doors
way
alone.
Aye.
is the encampment we saw?
Seems like this guy took a bit too much fun to this alcohol, huh?
Oh.
Quite a bit.
Rough drafts, no more.
There's a barn over there.
That there is.
It is. You want to see it?
Well, I mean, maybe we can have some horses or something and make things a bit quicker. Do you see a door? Oh.
There.
Do you guys hear that?
Yes.
What's in the...
I'm leaving.
Morlin?
Yeah.
Is that something... Is that a machination?
Well, let's see.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door.
That sounds like a bear!
Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
If it is a bear, let's see. I hate to feel like it isn't, though.
What in the... We should leave. We should leave. We should 100% leave. I'm so sorry!
Smash!
I don't think your sorry's matter to him now, Wisteria calls.
Oh, no. Morlin, we should... Never mind. Wisteria? Wisteria?
Oh, see, that's weird. I didn't get the dialogue option.
Sometimes they just don't like people. Like, I think if you just open the door on them, they're like, nope, I don't care, goodbye.
Wisteria?
I'm here. She chirps.
There we go.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, I feel very bad. If I'd known,
I
thought it
don't. That was funny.
Well, at least you enjoyed yourself. I feel horrible. I thought it was some sort of machine.
You mean her?
No, I thought the
My daddy
sound
got me
was
that.
coming from a machine.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Don't run towards me. I got an idea.
Oh dear, I think he's going to, oh no.
Are you going to hit me? She says, her sword's in the air.
Hold on. Let me just,
Oh dear.
there we go.
Oh, Stereo, you should back up. I think I know what he wants.
I'll back up in
Gil
one
was grinning. Yeah, you should.
Oh,
moment. There we go.
Dear. This can only end in one way.
I'll hold him at the door.
Please do. Oh.
I won't hold him at the door, apparently.
Excuse me?
yeah, well, you know what to do.
He'd be
Yeah, go on
grinning.
what to do.
You missed!
I'm almost ashamed.
I am incredibly amused.
I did all that work and you bloody missed.
See if I can have something to alleviate this. One moment. I do. Alright. Let's see here. Well, I'm most certainly not going to miss.
Throw it in the black stuff. That's all powder.
Oh dear, apparently I can't throw that far.
Oh dear. Just get the edge of it then.
I'm trying. Desperately so, in fact.
Oh, see, if you move your... There you go.
There we go.
That was nearly as effective as I hoped it'd be.
Stereo, are you alright?
I'll be fine.
Oh, that was...
Oh, wait, there's more.
What do you mean there's more? What else
Oh, wait,
do you
there's
have?
more.
Ah! Hysteria!
Ever walk in on a
I'm okay, don't worry.
and an ogre?
Oh, somehow. She
One
chirps.
moment they were embracing each other in intimacy. The next they were embracing only death.
You're right.
I'll be fine.
Oh, I feel absolutely horrible.
You know, honestly, I didn't expect this explosion to be that big.
It's alright.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's quite a few
there
shinies
any-
in here.
Oh, is there?
There we go.
No traps, please.
Quite a few of them, yeah. 2 jades and... I don't know, this one is.
Jades, you say?
Yeah.
One day I'll catch a break.
There we go.
Although for one, I'm happy we killed it quickly. There's a big old rock here, and it looked like it was meaning for our hits.
Oh,
Yeah. Good thing we did.
at least that's one less ogre terrorizing people in a strange sense.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Terrorizing.
I think I found their camp, too.
Oh, did you? Anything useful?
Here we go.
Big old knife.
Knife and meat. Huh.
Oh. Better than nothing. Do you want to take it for then, or shall I?
Oh, see, listen to the thing.
Oh.
A feast fit for an ogre.
Anytime you see an ear icon, you should always
Oh.
look at it.
A peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
That's a beauty.
Doesn't seem like something I can pull out.
You tug
What are we
at the
playing Sword in
dagger
the Stone
until the
here?
blade
Oh,
snaps
there it
in
goes.
two.
She chuckled.
The sharp end is still
Well, that's a
stuck
problem.
inside the meat.
Oh dear.
Nope, my dear. My.
Can you?
Oh,
get
well.
it?
It's broken now.
Oh. That's
I mean,
Oh,
you
see,
could repair
adds
it
a
if you want
9.
to.
Sharp metal
I have an idea.
fragment pokes out of the meat. It's of no use to you.
Damn. If only we had that handy spell known as Mend.
I don't think you'll be able to do anything with that anyway.
Oh. Well, time to move on. Which way was that encampment again? The one we saw from the top of the windmill.
The
Over
direct opposite way we went.
Oh! Steria says it's this way.
But no, that is absolutely not where it is. What are you on
Oh,
about?
fine, I'm coming.
That's curious.
I thought there was a way over there.
Steria!
We can't get distracted, dear. What is it? Oh, shovel.
I think this is worth getting distracted over, don't you?
Debatable.
I'd say so. He'd proceed to throw not only thieves' tools, but a trap disarm to her. Worth it.
It is, thank you.
Oh, someone's gotta keep the deft fingers of yours.
I've
happy.
just about had enough of you.
Must I steal something?
Alright. I'll be here.
Oh, I can't find my way around. One moment. Ah, there we are.
This way.
Ah, I see.
And then this way. And then by the ogres.
Ah, past them again. I see.
On over this way. Yeah, see. There you go. Here's the Goblin's place.
Ah, Steria should definitely take the lead here then.
You want it?
OOC, my darlings. Ads are in 7 minutes. Do we want to take our OOC break here now? Before we trigger any dialogue?
Yeah, that'd be for the best. Let's just stand on the bridge and do that.
On the bridge? Okay.
Yeah, just kind of right behind Westir.
I will whip out my thing and provide some music. There we are. Thank you for that plushie, Cannon Baron. I couldn't say anything because we were still icy at the time. Oh, Robin! Good to see you, darling. And you definitely did not keep your trucking license in Euro Truck Simulator 2 today. Oh, the mortals revoked yours too. They did that to me as well.
As a brief reminder, using redeems such as the plush apocalypse is not recommended during icy moments.
Yeah, it's best to save those for OOC breaks. That way I can actually react and respond. I had to brace myself for the impact and do my best to stay quiet. Oh no, you hit 100% damage on your truck. Oh, even I did do that. But you must have scared quite a mighty mortal then. And how are you, darlings, enjoying the show so far? I have to say, I was not expecting Steria to prattle off poems to the very bad spooky book. Look, other vehicles kept being attracted to mine. I don't know why. It was the most rude of them. I've noticed that. Like, whenever I'm on the road in my truck, they seem to be almost magnetized towards me. I love how this song sounds between our harp and violin. It's so pretty.
Maybe one day we can find someone else that has an instrument.
I know, right? We need to get Vorlin in on this. Find that dragon some drums.
The problem with that is that I don't have proficiency. The only way I can get proficiency is by spending a perk on it.
Oh.
Do it.
Well, Vlam has spoken.
To my knowledge, I don't think there's any other way to get the proficiency via.
We're almost level 4. Get the perk.
Technically, I do have a way around that.
Oh.
There you go. I'm pretty sure that gives you the ability to.
I am not proficient.
Oh, you have to have the proficiency.
I mean, I can certainly try. I just won't have very good rolls on it.
Should I run the ads now?
You know, you probably could.
Okay.
Alright, my darlings, the ads are set to run automatically in about 3 minutes, but we're going to go ahead and run those now, since we're during our OOC break. And then we will go right back into continuing the adventure after the ad break. So if you need to get up, get yourself something to drink, a little bit of a snack, a bit of a stretch, feel free. We'll be right here when you get back, and you won't miss anything. I promise. Alright, Vlamont, roll the ads, darling.
Yeah, look at my character right now.
Oh, that's so funny. You're trying so hard. Look at you. Try again. You can do it.
No, I literally can't.
You can't try again?
I mean, I can, but it's not going to be any better.
But.
There's no roll made. It just makes me poor performance.
Oh, that's funny. Orlin still tried. We appreciate his effort. Also, I have to... That slip up I did earlier where I said Ninny instead of Orlin. I was very amused by that. Normally, I don't have slip-ups like that, so it was actually quite confusing that it happened. Blur... Sleepers happen to the best of us. I love how the violin and harp sound together.
There's a suspicious potion in my inventory, and I want to throw it at a goblin.
What potion?
Really?
It says, suspicious potion. Description. Don't be fooled. This potion, air quotes, will leave you worse for wear.
Oh dear.
I see
And
it.
then on the item description, it shows skull and crossbones until long rest.
That's a bit terrifying. Do you wish
The problem is that it looks
drink it for
exactly the
science?
same as a potion of healing.
Oh no. You're gonna get those confused one day.
Oh, never. I have 11 potions of healing, only one suspicious potion.
But they look the exact same. Bet you in a pinch you're gonna get the two of them confused and Morland's just gonna be like, oh! I hear the goblins in the distance. I actually don't know how far we are from them.
Not very.
I am honestly looking forward to Steria's like drow bias in this area. It seems like it'll be very amusing.
Like, look down the path and you'll see them.
Oh, wow, yeah, they're literally right there. Oh, that's funny. We're just far enough away that we can't get their gold, but we can still hear them talk to each other. Welcome back, my darlings. If you two are ready to continue,
Heck yeah.
we very much can. If Nitty wants to count us off, we can slip back, I see, and continue the adventures. Oh, Ninny may have gone AFK.
Uh-oh.
No,
Fine.
I was just
Ah,
clearing
there
my
you are.
throat. Apologies.
Oh, no worries. Also, I should.
As such, 1, 2, 3.
Hmm.
Do you see them up ahead? I think I hear them discussing things.
I see
I
them.
think I saw one up above. Up there.
Well,
She
Sarah?
shrugs and walks forward.
Be the queen,
Yeah,
you
go
know you
on,
are.
then. I'll stay behind you.
Shove over!
Oh, that was easy.
What did you even say?
Nothing, actually.
Really? Wow.
He just said, shove over, Claw Drow coming through.
Oh, well. VIP access, I see. So.
Well, there's more to the camp over here, looks like.
Oh, that looks like very... I can't tell if that looks like a castle or...
I think it's more of a keep than a castle.
Yeah,
I've been to one of those. They're much bigger. Actually, Whist, you've been in a castle, haven't you, Princess?
Yes, actually.
Yeah,
Well, then I
see?
think you should lead the way.
Alright.
I mean, I thought that was the plan anyways.
He squeaks.
Ah!
What the hell's going on here?
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
Like that.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your
Orla.
vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile, and a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
What in the hell's is all that?
Grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The artifact is protecting us. Oh, not a moment too soon.
That voice. Those visions. What just happened?
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Still alive. So
You
that's
know,
progress.
coming to think of it, I think that was the thing Shadow Out was on her. Had on her.
The pair would notice that the Fae was on the ground, not moving, much as
Oh, that's
it
a problem.
was when they first fell out of the ship.
Whis, moment to get back over here.
Coming.
1 second. I have no idea. The Dragonborn looks kind of between the currently limp Aphelion and Gale for sighing and giving him a punch in the gut. One forceful enough to knock the wind out of him.
There would be a squelch as the Fae caught his breath, practically wheezing at the impact, and then rolling over onto his side. Oh,
Wakey, wakey.
oh, did you have to? Oh. Oh.
Oh no, I didn't have to eat you that up. It was just much more fun for me.
Well, I hope you're satisfied.
And you're awake.
Yeah. I'm awake.
Come on, get up then, baby. We got a goblin camp to kill.
Fine. He'd reach up a hand, grabbing at Borland, using the Dragonborn to pull himself up to his feet. Did you two see the visions and hear the voices too?
Yes. But I don't think we should discuss that here. I think they're in on it.
Yeah, I agree.
We can talk about it in a minute. Once we're not in the eye or earshot of the enemy.
Next time, don't hit me like that.
Oh, look.
Next time,
That's
don't
the one.
pass out.
Oh, not my fault.
If not over, then through.
Our ears perk. Wait.
Don't we know that guy?
Yeah, actually, I think
Hey, we also know that one too.
that's the... We do?
Hey, little fella.
Come here.
Hills, that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment?
I suppose you
Don't
could do
need
much
two
better.
mates. We already got the greatest start there is, and it ain't no warbling. It's chicken chasing.
Well, for starters, that ain't a chicken. It's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak? Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Could be fun. What is that exactly?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
Steria, do you think you'd be able to convince them to let the bear go?
One second.
Mountain's great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake.
That bard is bad. Quite bad, in fact. I think he should stay to writing fanciful books.
Speaking of, I think we know him.
Yeah.
Isn't that the guy you talked to a while ago? He was talking to the bear. Well, talking, not quite.
You mean the one you spoke to? About the goblins at the gate? And he was convinced there was this big dragon with them?
Oh no, obviously that was me. I don't know who you're on about. I'm the big dragon, can't you tell? He flexes his muscles at that.
Yeah, I can definitely see how he'd get that impression.
Let's see how that little fella's doing.
I agree.
I'm not trying to talk to you.
I think Steria might have to try and sway them.
No, I think it's because that whelp is singing.
Well, I can try to persuade him from not doing so. Would you like me to give it a try?
Nah, it's alright. I've already had a chat with him. Let's see what I can do.
I could also steal his thunder.
I don't fancy chasing with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
Alright, I'm back.
Fabulous. Glide. I know this language.
Come on, you turnip! Huh, quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me... draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin, I am... Draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
I think he's getting nervous.
Broke him! Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
You deserved it.
Oh, Steria.
That buffoon had an invisibility potion and still got caught.
Is that supposed to be entertainment?
Yeah.
He's a distraction. Don't get me wrong. It's funny poking him and watching him holler. But we got serious business to be about here. Chicken chasing.
Well, for starters, that's not chicken. It's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
That'd be fun. What is chicken chasing?
Only the greatest game since eggs
We already know
sprouted
this
legs,
part.
mates. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
I wonder.
Seems
how-
easy enough.
You want to give it a try?
Fancy yourself, do you?
Not particularly.
Then you don't want to play. This game ain't for rattleguts that don't believe in themselves.
Go ahead, Steria. We have more than enough. Oh, where's the...
No, wait. I'll do it.
I got it.
Wait, hold on. I said I'll do it. I think it'd be fun. Stretch my legs.
I have a camp. You're welcome there. She gently pets the owlbear.
New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
I'll handle the goblins eventually. He seems so scared.
My poor darling.
Might be able to convince them to let him go.
Might be able to convince them, yeah.
Should I talk to her again?
Might as well, yeah.
She marches
Maybe you
over
have to play the game.
If you can't convince them, I'll have a play.
I'm leaving, and the owlbear's coming with me.
Is you now? Reckon I feel differently. Reckon the lads will too.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You love this game enough to die over it.
Ooh, Wisteria.
Hell's fine. We'll just take the fat bird, if it means that much to you. We'll find another chicken.
Wisteria, that sounded deadly.
Hello.
I hope you can follow my scent to camp.
Where did it go?
It's going back to camp.
I think it
don't
ran
worry.
off to camp, yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. At least it's safe.
I think
By the
I
way, they're
found what
killing all
amounts
these
to a
children.
goblin trader over here.
Oh,
See what
is
he's
it
got.
worth trading? Here.
I know. Let's see.
He proceeded to start sending his things over to Wisteria.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket.
Well, take a look. Take a look first to see if you want anything from him.
Well, even if not, it's still worth selling these things off, yes?
Yeah, true. Give me all your stuff.
I'm working on it. He'd be gently gathering up all the pieces, the tiny little things in his fingertips, before sending them on over to Wisteria. I think that would be it. He'd then walk over and gently deposit the tiny little miniaturized versions of everything into her palms. There you go.
Thank you.
I find packs are much
Seems like you got a
lighter
couple
when you
things in
organize
that.
this way.
Some healing potions, some nice magical stuffs. That big old hammer I got my eye on.
Oh, anything for me?
Nothing that I saw.
Oh,
Which you
well.
might be able to recommend something. You're more the magical type.
Oh, and here's my gold as well. He put
Thank
that
you.
in Wisteria's hands as well.
I'll
No,
send you
well,
some things you can pawn off from me.
Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of your heavy items that you're just randomly holding.
I never thought that we'd come across a merchant in the goblins.
I mean, they gotta get rid of their stuff somehow.
It's true, but Wisteria, this advantage you
Welcome,
have.
your greatness. I got some good stuff if you're looking
Thank you.
to buy.
Well, I guess I can't claim to, she snaps her fingers, have any influence over that. I just look intimidating.
Well, you do quite a good job of it. I wonder, do they treat you this well in the Underdark as well?
Goblins,
I mean,
yes. Underdog,
She's
yes.
a noble, so.
Oh. So you weren't kidding about the whole castle comment.
No. But please don't, inflate my ego more than it is. She chuckles.
Duly noted.
If needs be, I'll tweak you down to size. Physically, if must.
Well, considering
I'm
how
sure the
large
both of you know I could throw the either of you over my shoulder.
Ah, well, yes, given the punch you landed in my poor vessel's gut earlier, I don't doubt it. Speaking of...
I thought it would be me throwing enemies around like sacks of meat.
Ooh, actually, speaking of sacks of meat, he'd lean in towards the others gently. Have you noticed that not all of the meat being cooked here is, of the animal variety?
Yeah, I noticed.
That's normal.
Doesn't seem like much that's surprising me for goblins. They don't really care what they're eating.
I never
they'll probably eat each other.
that goblins would resort to such things.
Resort? They do this by choice.
Really?
Yeah.
They choose to do this?
They don't care about life, any of it. That's why I don't care about theirs.
But they're not unseelie. What are they going to get from mortal remains?
They gotta eat something, so might as well eat the things they torture. Yeah, welcome to goblins. If it ain't entertaining, it's dead. If it's dead, it's in their belly.
The goblins, alright. One thing's for sure, I won't be having followers among their lot anytime soon. Though I do have an idea while WYSTERIA is busy.
Oh, it looks
WYSTERIA
like you got a
doesn't
friend
seem to be
there.
paying attention.
Ah, oh, hey, we have someone joining us this time.
Actually, you got two people joining you. It's one over there on the float.
Ah, quite pleased. Better way to keep them all distracted while WYSTERIA is busy, you know?
That'll be all. What are you playing?
Battles. Would you care to join? You might be able to get quite a bit out of them. I was keeping them busy while you were trading. Did you find anything interesting?
Few things.
Well, I'm sure you're having quite a bit of fun there. What I recommend we head inside.
Indeed.
Alright. Here's your hammer, Vorlin.
Thank you.
And, what else did I get you? Yes, this one.
Quite the heavy piece, this.
I thought you could use these.
Oh,
Ooh.
no gold this time, unfortunate.
Quite a bit fancier than the rest of my clothing, but I'm not complaining.
I mean, if I can have my boots that I was wearing, and
Say,
I bought
WYSTERIA,
potions for the party.
I think it would be a good idea from here on out, you take the lead.
Really? Like,
You have quite a
after
bit
the
of sway
goblin
over
camp.
them,
You
so
have
yeah.
quite a lot of influence over the goblins, yes. Far more
Oh.
than my silver tongue would get us.
No worries. She trots over to the door.
When it comes to other drow, if you are uncomfortable, I will do my best. But as far as the goblins are concerned, you outbeat my silver tongue by simply being beautiful and charming.
I'm generally okay with other drow.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Hold on, hold
Gale,
on.
you alright there, buddy?
What's wrong? Gale?
Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by Mistress Mantle, this
Oh, see, wait a minute.
rotten.
I'm waiting,
The
don't
fewer
worry.
breaths we take here, the better. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Alright. Yeah. He hands, Vorlin's old spear to him. Take this.
Thank you.
Gale! You go. Easy, mate.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Gale, come now. There, he's taken care of. It was that condition of his, a flare-up. Are you two alright?
Don't worry, I'm working on it. Out of character, you can listen in on her.
As the symbol glows, power
Tell us once you're caught up.
through you. Authority.
She's basically saying, we're doing the absolute work. Don't come in here. She hums. I have an audience with one in charge.
You one of those moonrise types, then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of you.
I got an audience with Minthara.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, come on
Me
now.
neither.
They're just having a bit of fun.
Here we are.
We got 'em now, eh?
Oh, this looks absolutely,
Ritualistic.
yes. I think she's the one in charge.
That is Priestess Gut. I don't think we need to talk to her, do we?
I mean,
We just need to
it
find
might
a
be
bear.
worth it, possibly. I mean, we don't know where the... This way, he'd lean in towards WYSTERIA. Who do you have greater influence on, the goblins or another drow?
The goblins. But I don't think I have influence over her.
Seems like she's worshipping that absolute thing you've heard
Yeah,
so much
she-
about.
Doesn't seem to care for my type. I think the closest thing I could do is the drow right now.
Then I'll hear her voice.
Well, I guess we
But
need
we're-
to find them then.
Remember our mission. We're here to find Halsin. She stares at the man cowering.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckles. Not dead any round.
She looks down. Well, goodbye.
See what I mean? If
see.
you
Yeah, it's
if you're not entertaining, you're dead.
Let's see.
And that is Ragslin. She frowns. Not there.
Spiders. Why do they keep pet spiders?
They're common in the Underdark and for Drow.
Scrying eye. Let's not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
What do you think?
He might be over here. Yeah, I think I see her.
Alright, you lead.
Wish me luck, she chirps.
All the luck I can give.
And keep in mind, whatever I say may not be the truth.
Understood. This is why you're talking and not me.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads will make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
Vorlin leans into.
Praise be, sister. Are you here to join my hunt?
Vorlin leans into Aphelion's ear, whispering, "See why the people don't like the drow."
I do. Wisteria is clever, is she not? I'm pretty sure she's got this handled.
Who's the target?
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
This is like watching a mental battle between two very powerful people.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
I can be very persuasive. I'll visit the prisoner.
Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
True soul, they're seeking a weapon. I wonder if they mean that odd artifact.
I'll come to kill her later.
Very well. Lead on, Sarah.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there.
He then reach out and gently put a hand on her shoulder. You did well.
Thank you.
That was not
I
easy.
know. I know more than my fair share of how to deal with those types. Hungry for war. You have to be very persuasive to talk them down, if not off the topic. The prisoner's here. She points at the map. And it seems that Bard you saw earlier is here.
Perhaps
So
we
where
should
first?
find both of them. Are they in the same area?
Why don't we go
generally.
see what we can do about that bird first?
Yeah.
Especially if he can go help it, go warn the others before we
There he is.
Right there. Wants me to see if I can do some talking, or actually, there's a goblin with them. Never mind. You take lead again.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry, you'll have... You didn't see that.
You enjoy this way too much.
Yes, because it's the only time I'm going to be able to talk. Then I'm going to have to be on the sidelines. He purrs.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
So I see, do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
He looks weak. Sick, even. He won't last long in there.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Now make sure you take that pigeon for one very long walk.
He might never come back.
That is
A
just
joy
the way
to
of
see
these
it for me.
dangerous places.
I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
I'm pretty sure.
Get yourself to safety and click.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe. Gives him a pointed look.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Drow is unfamiliar with the phrase and quietly holds her head.
He
What?
leans into Verlin with a grin on his face. Why do I have a feeling Asterion is going to eat him right up?
Literally or figuratively?
He doesn't answer, just grins.
Is he okay? She points to the man down the hall.
Doesn't seem to be the case.
Oh.
Did I talk to him?
If you wish.
Okay. She chirps.
Indulge your curiosity. He would be staying at the door. Or what remnant of a door there was.
Greetings, child.
Oh, I
I've
see.
met
She
few
says quite
aside from
literally aloud.
recognize
He's
the
a
scourge.
cultist.
This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Aphelion is very much not passing the
Are
threshold.
you also here to assist with the prisoner?
I'm only passing through.
Your tastes must turn to the exotic if you would stop here by choice.
She looks like, why did I come
I
here?
was invited to discuss pain and its intricacies. But even I find these goblins crude and, well, primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
I thought a follower of Aviatar would approve of pain.
You know the Maiden of Pain. How refreshing. But there is more to us than that. Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
She is teetering on the brink of, she's curious, and she wants to cut his hand off. She quietly looks at the two. What do you think?
I feel like we have more pressing matters.
Aphelion would just be staring, captivated, if not very confused.
Thank you for
You do
being...
you, one.
Thank you. I was going to say thank you for being this once again split tie votes. Whatever, sure.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one.
WYSTERIA looked very confused.
And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Well, I guess I'm going to a wall. If you guys want to, do something elsewhere.
Okay, I'm going to. He gently
I'm gonna
dips
watch.
behind the wall.
Vorlin just crosses his arms. I'm gonna watch. This might be fun.
I'm going to get hit, aren't I?
That would be a yes. Well, now though.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
She makes a sudden show of screaming.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Is that a very fitting performance? Or... oh dear. He turns around again. Ugh.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
The pain, the agony.
That's it, dear one. Let Loviatar hear you.
How is he not aware that she is putting on a performance?
I mean, that's kind of the purpose of religion, isn't it?
You bore the pain
Well,
like
she is a barn.
I am proud to have served you.
There's a wicked grin on his poor face.
Oh, she utterly enjoyed
Enjoyed myself.
As did I, dear one.
Does he have to sound like that?
Loviatar herself.
I don't know.
Found your performance
It's
inspiring.
kind of funny.
She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Okay,
Can I leave now?
Yes, are you done playing around with the horrible cultist man?
Yeah, I'm also very injured, but that's alright. I kinda deserve that.
Well, at least now
I
you
wonder what he'd say if I talked to him.
Oh dear. Are you wanting to?
Wanna talk to him?
Oh, no. I'm quite good, thank you. Yeah. Orlin, why?
Yeah. No, he just says that he had fun.
Well, he sure did.
He must have had a lot of... is that man getting tortured?
Steria, I think you should intervene.
Sure. She walks up to them all bloodied and battered.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat? Oh, a drow. I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try.
I don't try. I get results. Move aside.
Oh, of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this.
There you go.
That weird priest next door.
She waves at you inside. Go get him down. No, I'm sorry. If you want to get him down. I'm.
These locks seem a little beyond me.
Can you talk? Can you not talk to him?
Oh, yes, I can. Give me one moment.
No.
Please. Easy.
Don't hurt me.
Easy. Calm down. I'm here to help.
You are? I need to get out of here.
I know. The druid Halson was with you. Where is he now?
I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
Okay. Hang on. I'll get you free.
Thank you.
I got it.
Be patient. I'll be back.
Please, hurry.
Go on, Steria.
Got it. Oh dear,
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
He's probably worried because you're drowned.
Likely, but he's not going to be worried anymore.
The lock clicks and opens.
There you go.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us.
Yes, go on.
I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Aye, go.
What? Go. It's all right. There.
I think the goblins wanted the location of the grove from him.
Oh, let's see. We got about 10 or so minutes left before you have to go to your Pause of the Dead. And we have a level up, so I think this is as good a time as any to do that.
Oh,
might be useful.
It is a good time to level up, but I plan for us to continue up until for as long as we can, anyway.
I have played quite a bit of this game. As such, I will say now that whatever we can do most likely leads to combat.
Oh dear, I see.
In this scenario, yes.
Oh, I see. So you're saying that from here on forward, it is going to be a long session.
I would rather for both myself and for our wonderful viewers, have a 4-hour stream to be able to do all that.
Oh, I agree with that forewarning, and thank you for keeping it spoiler-free as well.
But
so we shall level up our characters, and then we shall chat and chill until the end of stream. And hello, my darlings! How have you been enjoying the story tonight? I hope it has been enjoyable. And Steria's lovely charms are quite enjoyable to watch. Oh, I get a new cantrip now.
It's the WYSTERIA episode. Enjoy it because it won't be for long. You know how drow are on above ground.
Steria is 100% being amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I'm half tempted to get Blade Ward. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. It would be good for when people are up on the back of me, wouldn't it?
Unfortunately, you can only use that on yourself. I know this because I have it.
Oh, it would still be good to have in case I'm flanked or I get surrounded, right?
It also only
would.
works on your turn. I'd rather you can only use it as an action, and it only works for one turn.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Vorlin, are you leveling up right now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna turn you into a torch.
I was debating taking Performer.
Do it. Do it.
I have Mage Hand or True Strike.
I'd use True Strike. It's pretty good.
Gain advantage on your next attack roll. Mage Hand would be useful for getting to things that we can't, though. I'll go with that. Oh, spells! I got a new spell! Oh, fantastic. Oh, Cloud of Daggers. Yes. Oh, and I get a feat! What are these?
They're special things you get at levels 4, 8, and 12.
Ooh, these look really nice. Oh, Dungeon Delver. You gain advantage on perception checks made to detect hidden objects, on saving throws made to avoid or resist traps. That might be good for you, Steria.
Ooh.
Especially with the advantage on trap rolls. And finding more, shinies and loot.
Shinies.
You are a loot dragon, after all.
That I am.
Hello, Dax! How are you doing, darling? I am currently trying to figure out which feat is best for me. And I am, I'm not very... I'm still very new at this game. Hello, Yaren! You been, darling? I love those dancing dinosaurs. All of you made me so happy when the stream was starting and I was still getting ready and all I saw was dancing dinosaurs to the music. It was wonderful. And yes, I do actually. We depart for House of the Dead quite shortly. I would stream it, but not everyone in my static is comfortable being on stream. Even not being like in the stream, but having their gameplay streamed, so I keep it very private. Oh no, we're definitely having Palace of the Dead tonight, and wish us all the luck in the world. Flam, what floor were we on again? Floor 160?
170.
Oh, 70! We're hoping to get to 200 tonight, hoping. If bad luck doesn't send us all the way back down to floor 100 again.
Okay, what happened during this stream? We opened the book. We got to the goblin camp. We learned some things about Wisteria that we didn't need to know.
We did learn a lot about Wisteria today, and it was quite fun.
I'm specifically referring to the 5 seconds ago with the cultist.
Oh, yeah. That was very amusing. Oh, don't worry. I will be making the VOD live once stream ends, so you can watch it and catch up on everything that's happened so far. So don't worry. You will not be out of the loop. Oh, I might take Magic Initiate. This looks really fun.
You can also take Lucky. That one's fun.
I was looking at Lucky.
Another one you can take is Dungeon Delver. I took mobile. Skilled is good if you don't know any other things you want.
Spell sniper.
I took tough for obvious reasons.
You learn a cantrip, and the number you'll need to roll a critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. This effect can stack.
You should take that. It's good.
That sounds terrifying, considering that I do a lot of spells and cantrips.
Listen, Eldritch Blast, critical on a 19. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, that... Oh... The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking with a spell is reduced by 1, and this effect can stack. Oh!
Danger. Change
Well, I am going to head out for now, because I want to get to my own grind on Final Fantasy.
Alright, my darling.
I
Thank
also
you for
should probably
joining
have
us
a...
again.
But of course, I'm happy to join you all.
My suggestion would be Thorn Whip.
I'm thinking it. At the same time, that pulls people closer to me, though.
Yeah, but you can
I
pull people
will
into
see you all
caverns.
another time.
Goodbye, Ninny.
Ta-ta!
And goodbye. Enjoy yourself. And
Let
thank
me,
you for joining us again, darling. You were wonderful.
Let me give you this example.
Mm-hmm.
If you and an enemy have a chasm in between you, but you can have 30 feet or less between you, you just can drag them into the chasm.
True. It's a 9-meter distance. It pulls them 3 meters closer.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Yeah.
It's like a jumping distance.
I was thinking that or Firebolt, but I use Eldritch Blast more than anything.
Let me put it this way: Gale has Firebolt. Why would you take it?
That's true. Okay, I'll take Thorn Whip.
Yay!
There we go. I can now crit with my cantrips.
You also have another
Gale's
guy to
turn.
do. Go.
Gale also learns a cantrip. Let's see here.
My favorite
Ooh.
is... I already have that, if you want
You
it.
do? Okay.
Yeah. I can even make people the target.
Shocking Grasp sounds fun. Especially since it, has advantage on creatures with metal armor.
Do that.
As for his spells... He has a lot of them.
I can already give you one, Detect Thoughts.
Oh! Yeah, probably a good one. Because he can cast that on anyone! Okay. What's the next one he should have then? That one would be nice. I can cast that
I like
on.
Crown of Madness, but Dark Vision's good too.
Which one do you think would be best?
Personally, Crown of Madness. Because all three of us technically have Dark Vision or Light spells.
Ooh, what feat to use with him?
Elemental
The same
Adept.
one? Huh?
What's Elemental Adept?
Mental Adept?
Elemental. E.
Your spells and attacks ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice.
Yes. Yes.
He has a lot of different damage types, though.
Fire.
True.
Or you can try...
I was
let's
going
see,
to give him
Alert?
the same perk I did because he's very spell-based.
Yeah. I mean, here. Hover over Alert. I'm pretty sure that one's a good one anyway. It's like a sentry commento.
Oh no, letting the Fey man go nuts. I love going nuts. I love
So
absolutely
basically,
going nuts.
Gale moves first, and he can't be surprised, so we have a chance to attack first.
See.
Or you can do yours. Your idea. That's good too.
He doesn't have a lot of... I could also give him Dungeon Delver. Since none of us took that.
Yeah.
So that one might be handy to have for him. Yeah, we'll give that to him since no one else took it.
Thumbs up.
There we go. There we are. Alrighty then. I will go ahead and save here since... What should our save name be? Oh, I know. Hit the fan. Impending.
Fair. I thought you guys said I hit the drow, and I'm like...
No! I'd never hit Steria. Never! Why would
Clear
you
that
think such a
someone would.
horrible thing? And, by the way, my darling, would you mind slapping the ads for me? I don't want those running on anybody, not when we're so close to the end of stream. That would be incredibly rude. Also, I'm grabbing you by the noodle. Hold tight! Oh, there we are. Oh, well, that transition was instantaneous. It's rare it manages to do that. Well, there we go, darlings. I did indeed grab the noodle boy. He's such a good
I'm
noodle,
hungry.
aren't you, Sam? He craves violence. Glorious, glorious violence.
Can I go get food?
We are about to end stream, so yes, let me go ahead and put you on the floor.
Thank you.
There you go. Hold on. There you are. Go get yourself some food.
Food.
Go toddle off. Go on. Well, my darlings, thank you very much for joining me. I know it was a bit of a shorter stream tonight, but I still deeply, deeply, deeply love the fact that you've been here and that you enjoyed it and had a good time. And for those of you who couldn't catch the full thing, don't worry, I will be making the VOD live right as soon as we go out for the night. Are you purring? I thought you were going to go get food. I am suspicious now. But, my darlings, to those of you who lurked tonight, I hope you enjoyed the audio drama. For those of you in the chat tonight, thank you, darlings. Your commentary always makes me laugh. Always. And you don't understand anything? Don't worry, Dex. I am 100% with you. I am also brand new to D&D, so that I share your pain. I definitely share your pain. I am learning as I go. But my darlings, it's time for us to figure out who we are going to be raiding out to tonight. And the next time I stream will be on Monday at 8 PM UK time, as always. So let's see who we are going to spend our evenings with and transition over to. Let's see here. We have, for our options, we have Lethal Company. We have Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We have Monster Hunter World. And... oh, well that's actually it. I definitely need more people to raid. Ah! Ah! Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these queued up. So, Lethal Company. Monster Hunter World. So many people are playing Monster Hunter World lately. Is there something I'm missing out on? In terms of, was there like news or an update or an expansion to it or something? Because I see so many people picking it up lately. I am exceptionally curious. Oh yes, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Alright, my darlings. Poll is up. Pick where we're going. Whichever one sounds the best to you. And sounds like something you would like to transition over into. All these darlings are wonderful. They're fantastic. And are very much on the ball with you, either chatting or chilling, whatever is your leisure, whatever is your preference. And they will take wonderful good care of you. In fact, let me double check here. I do believe all but one of the options tonight are actually also part of our community. So you'll be going and raiding into our community members tonight, potentially. Let me go ahead and swat those ads again one more time. I will not allow those to run. I will not allow those to be thrust upon you when we are this close to the end of stream. That would be incredibly rude. I don't know what is with the mortal world and their obsession with advertisements. I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk, and I've noticed that it is just advertisements everywhere. Absolutely everything has them, and it is terrifying. I don't know if there's any place in your mortal realm where it's actually like that, because it's so overstimulating. Ah, what do you mean? I'm not throwing anyone to the side. I'm House of the Dead, and I'm the static leader. I can't be late. But hello, Teddy. I hope you enjoyed tonight's chapter. It was quite fun, I must admit. Though I am really embarrassed about that slip up earlier when I accidentally called Ninny and not Vorlin. Oh, I see. So it's only one country that's like that. How interesting. I actually want to find out more about different cultures and countries and customs of the mortal world. You're so diverse. It's so fascinating. Every single time I come and join you, darlings, I learn more and more and more about what life is like for all of you in the various different parts of your planet. I greatly enjoy it. All the mythos, all the culture, all the references, all the this and that. But I have to go to Palace of the Dead!
I've just about had enough of you.
Thank you for the plushie cannon, Dex. I will give you a head pat, Teddy. You will get a head pat on your on the top of your teddy bear head. Thank you for that, Dex. Cleaning out the cat tree as always. Now let's see, where are we going? Oh, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Good choice. In that case, we will be going and raiding Basil. He's a member of our community and a wonderful streamer as well. Absolute darling, very amusing, very funny, very gremlin and chill and the same type. I think you're going to have an amazing time with him. So go ahead and pop on in, darlings, and we are going to go say hello. Feel free to type whatever you wish to say hi, if you want. Thank you. I am most likely going to find all of them with my face, admittedly. That is usually how it works. That is my job as the tank of the group, is to run into the forward and find absolutely everything that can hurt the party with my face. I do an amazing job at it. But I will see you darlings later. Have a wonderful time. Say hello. There we go. There's something you can copy paste if you want to. And say hello to Basil. He's wonderful, amazing. And I will see you darlings on Monday. Thank you once again for being here. I adore every single one of you. And thank you. Thank you for choosing to spend your evenings with me yet again. I look forward to the next time, darlings. So until then, have a good time zone. Take care of yourselves. And dream of stars. Ta-ta, my darlings.